Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. A warm welcome to one and all to Super 25 2.0, India's largest online stock traders conference. Friends, this is Ashok Devanampriya. I am the host for this program. I'm the founder of Traders Gurukul. So, friends, I extend my warm welcome to one and all into this event today. We are in the very tough times during this COVID. Most of Bangalore is locked down. I thought it's a great opportunity to interact with all of you. Please be safe. Be Make sure your families are safe, and let's look forward to great learnings in the next 25 days of Super 25. Friends, as we already discussed, already informed during our initial updates, Super 25 will go on for 25 days with 25 speakers sharing their knowledge daily from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. All the recordings of the presentations would be available for every one of you in your Traders Gurukul dashboard for the test of time. So there is no expiry. By any chance, if you guys miss any session, do not hesitate. It will be available the very next day on the platform. Okay. Today, our first speaker had some challenges because of COVID. So she requested us to postpone her session, and somehow I managed to bring Sujit inside. Sujit is our 22nd speaker of Super 25. He is a professional stock trader. He is a co-founder of this company called Optionables FinTech LLP, a biotech engineer by education. His expertise predominantly lies in options trading with special focus on shorting straddles and strangles. So Sujit, on behalf of the entire family of Traders Gurukul and our Super 25 participants, I extend my warm welcome to you into the program.
Thank you, sir. Thanks a lot. So
Now the
this was
stage is yours.
thank you,
So the
sir.
stage is yours. Go ahead.
Yeah. Hi, guys. I'm Sujit. So I'll just quickly introduce myself. Ashok sir introduced me as a biotech engineer. So basically, yeah, I'm done with my engineering and I completed biotech engineering. And I'm nowhere related to finance background, but interest in stock market has led me here. So we started Optionables in 2019, and it's been a one-year journey. So Optionables, I'll just briefly tell what we do, and we'll take forward to the learning what we'll be learning today. So Optionables is we are a proprietary trading firm. So last year we started with a capital of 50 lakh rupees, and currently we are managing capital of 3 crores. Why I'm telling this is because I want my audience to know who I am, and I want my audience to know what I do basically. So to see the legitimacy of my performance, so I just want to show you all those so that it's right for you to know what I do and how I have been doing. So this is the performance of us, and currently we're managing somewhere around 3 crores, and last year we had a net profit of somewhere around 1.6 crores. We have put out a detailed review of our trading of last year in the YouTube. You can check it out there. So there is complete entire 1 year's P&L with ledger broker, margin statement, everything we have given, so that you can go and check it out there. So and one more thing what I want to tell is I want to tell that we'll be trading every day and we'll be streaming it live on YouTube every day. So to show how trading is done in actual, because everyone shows profit, but what we do is whether profit or loss, we don't mind posting it live, or we don't mind posting it transparently to the public, because loss is a part and parcel of the game, and we want to make sure that people are aware that loss is also a part of the game. So that is the main reason why we came up with this initiative. Whatever trade we take, we put it live on our YouTube channel, so that everyone know, even there will be loss in the market, but even though there are losses, you can come out with a profit in the end of a month. So that's a complete basic introduction of us. me and optionables. So this is the thing. So today we'll be learning mainly about short triangles. You all know, you all must have learned, you all know, you all must have listened about what a short triangle. But today we'll learn it in slightly different way. So how to make best use of it in a simpler way, so that it will be a consistent money maker for you in the longer run of 3 to 4 years, 1 year or 2 years. So that is what we do in optionables. We basically are into option selling, and that is our bread and butter. So that is how we made around 1.6 crores in past year. So in today's session, I'll be covering mainly about short triangle, and we'll quickly go through why people will lose money understanding market data of Bank Nifty, what are the strategies we do, and the modifications which are required, and why do we have to build a trading system, and advantage of the trading system whatever we have built. So as you all know, 95% of the people lose money in stock market. So why is that? Why is people losing money in stock market, and who are those who are making money in stock market? Because if all of them are making money, then we wouldn't be here sitting or telling that we'll be sharing you the strategy. There is something which all people are lacking, and we need to make sure that that lacking will be overcome. So one thing we noticed was there was no consistency in the strategy whatever people do. One day they will do short straddle, today they'll get money, or they'll do some technical analysis and they'll gain money out of it. But third day, fourth day, they'll lose it. So what they do, they don't have proper risk management, they don't have proper stop loss, they don't have proper entry exit. So they don't have consistency in whatever they do, they don't have discipline. Basically, I didn't have any discipline or consistency in the strategy for whatever I do for the starting of 2 years of my trading career. So that is how market teaches us. So there will be no consistency in the strategy whatever we are doing. Second thing is the no data regarding the strategy of profitability. So what we have seen is that 95% of the people, mostly us retailers, we lose in stock market because we don't interpret the data whatever we get. There's a lot of data over there, and we have to take in that data and see how we can plot it, how we can use it for our better use, what had happened similarly in the 5 years ago, 6 years ago, because data is everything. Data will tell you how people behave during certain scenarios, because people, they won't change from year on year. People behavior remains the same. That is the reason people who understand trading psychology and people who understand that trading behavior of others will make money, because if they have to lose, if they lose, I gain in options. So that is the main thing what we have to learn. One is we have to be consistent enough in the strategy whatever we are building and whatever we are deploying. Second is the data regarding the strategy profitability. So these are the two main things. And third one is no data regarding strategy risk. Whatever risk, I would like to give my example how I started my journey in the stock market. So I didn't go through any books or any modules to come into stock market. I just I just opened a demat account when I was 18, and I transferred 10K to my broker's account and started buying options. That is how I entered stock market. So I never know what option was, but because it was barely something around 2 to 3 rupees I used to buy, and never knew how it was priced, why it is going up, why it is going down. But in the course of time, that is 6 to 8 months, once I started losing money, once I started losing all the money whatever I had. So that is when I started researching. So that is when I started digging out the data, or digging out why it is happening to me. Because if I am losing something, someone is gaining out of it. How is he doing? So that is how we transformed from, that is the turning point of us, that we transfer from net losers to net gainers. So that is the main turning point. So the main thing is the no data regarding the strategy risk. So this is why I'm telling, because every trade you take in the stock market comes with a risk. You need to, before entering the trade, you need to know what is your exit point, what is your stop loss, or what is the risk involved in that trade. If you know this, you will be the winner of the stock market. You will be the winner of the game. And by the end of the day, you will either make money or you will be cutting out your losses in it. well-defined manner. So third one, main thing was the probability. So we don't check the data of probability. Probability is something which is a beautiful concept which works in entire concept of stock market. Why? Because probability. Why? Because out of 66% of times option sellers make money, only 33% of times option buyers make money. So with this probability, most of the people tend to look out at this probability as a very negligible factor. But this probability is very important factor when you're trading in stock market, because this is the thing which gives you edge in the market. I have quote from Jim Simons. Jim Simons is a very good hedge fund trader. He's in US hedge fund. He's a US trader basically. So he tells that I win only 50% of the trades of whichever I take, but whenever I trade those 50% of the trades with good profit, I make sure I make it big. So this is what I want to tell, because most of the people who enter into stock market, they aim for getting 100% winning rate. But my friend, it's not real. It's not possible at all to have 100% winning chances. We believe that only we can aim to around 50 to 70% of times we can be winning. But it's very hard to go beyond that. And if they're doing in 100% rate, then I don't know if it is real or not, because it's very hard, or it is not possible to be almost winning every possible trades whatever we take. So this is the main important key thing what we have to look into while we are taking trades. And fifth most important thing was discretionary trade. People come into stock market. They come on the basis of tips. My friend will be telling, "Hey, ye le lo, oh le lo," and he'll be buying that and losing money. So based on this, also people lose money in the stock market. And wrong position sizing and capital management. I and Mr. Ashok were talking about position sizing. So this is the main crux of the any strategy, whatever you take. If you go with one wrong position sizing, it will drag you down entirely, because what happens is compounding, as and well it goes in the higher end, it acts reversely, and it was very dangerous on the downside also. Let us assume you have 100 rupees and you lost only 20 rupees. That is 20% of your capital, and you are left with 80 rupees. So to come back to original phase, that is from 80 to 100, you will be needing somewhere around 23-24%. But if you go all the way down to 50%, that is if you have 100 and lose 50 rupees, that is 50% of your capital, then you have to come back all the way from 50 to 100. That requires 100% of your gains from down where you are. So that's the reason why we tell wrong position sizing is very dangerous, because of reverse compounding. Compounding, how well it is on the higher end, it is dangerous in the lower end also. So we should make sure that wrong position sizing and capital management, if we are not taking care of it, it will eat us in the, and markets will not spare us. So these are the whys why we lose money in stock market. Most of us have felt this. Most of us have traded this. I think all of you listening to this, most of you have undergone one or one situation among these. So these are the situations which we face. So that is why I thought we'll be putting it out and pointing it out, so that it would be a good impact to all of us. So what are we going to learn in today's session? Mainly, it will be building systems which works in all market conditions. It will be a non-directional strategy. You don't have to worry about the market movements, and there will be no discretionary trading. We'll be working purely on data, so that if you will have data on the drawdowns also, so that if any drawdowns happens, I'll be explaining what drawdowns and all in the later stages. So what is the max loss? You will be having data of each and everything, so that you can rely on that data. So we'll have complete backtested data of system. We'll have 3 different scenarios where we'll be using this backtesting, so that it will give us much more clarity about the strategy whatever we use. So I'll want to start by taking the data of Bank Nifty. So Bank Nifty, it started from 2005 I think in July. So I have taken data from September 2005 to March 2021.